Going to be doing an AMC8 problem from AMC8 2025, and this is problem number 10. Okay, let's begin. Just erase this. Okay, so we have here this rectangle, and we have another rectangle overlapping it. What the question is asking us to do is to figure out the square inches covered by both of the rectangles. Now what some people might think to do is, oh, okay, let's figure out the area of this, and that's gonna be the answer. But that's not what we're supposed to do. In fact, that is part of the problem. Let's imagine that we have here, this is the area that we have to solve for. Okay, this area we have to solve for. And this is all well and good, but we have an overlapping section, which is, but this is an overlap. So what we're supposed to do is figure out from these two rectangles, we're supposed to subtract this part. Okay, let's now begin the calculation. So it says here that it has side lengths AB, which is this point and this point, of 5 inches. Okay, and this point AD is 3 inches. That means the total is 15 inches. And since we know that this rectangle is the same thing as this rectangle, just flipped over, we can safely say this is also 15. So 15 plus 15 equals 30. But remember, that's not the answer yet, because we still have to remove this part. Okay, oops, I was supposed to erase that. All right, it says here ABCD is rotated 90 degrees clockwise around the midpoint DC. Sorry, I'm just covering it. But notice how it says midpoint. And it says midpoint of DC. So we know that AB and DC have the same length. That means it's saying the midpoint of AB. And since A to B equals 5, what would the midpoint be? The midpoint would be right here, and that's in the middle of 5. So 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5. So one of these points is 2.5. And also, since we can see that it's clearly a square, that little rectangle the little rectangle is clearly a square, we can say that the area of that would be 2.5 times 2.5, which equals 6.25. So then the next thing to do is subtract that overlapping area, because we don't want to double count it. So then we would do 30 minus 6.25, which would equal 23.75. So we would highlight this area. Thank you. Bye.